Please do CPR on my hair because it's dying.
Oh my God.
So for those of you who the Instagram algorithm have not selected, Prose is a line of hair products that are supposed to be 100% custom made for your hair type, goals, and lifestyle using all natural ingredients, which I purchased and tried for a month, if you couldn't tell. And all of their products are wrapped up in this beautiful packaging because they obviously know who their target market is. Yeah, my dumbass. So when you order from Prose, they walk you through a series of questions such as your age, your location, your hair texture, your hair quality, how do you style your hair, what do you use it, how often. Basically, they're the FBI for your hair. One thing right off the bat that I did really like is while all their ingredients are already GMO and sulfate free, they do give you an option at the end if you would like to choose only vegan ingredients, silicone-free ingredients, or gluten-free ingredients, which I did not realize was an option. Which one of you is washing your hair with wheat? I am probably offending so many of you right now. I'm sorry. For the shipping time, I don't think I can give you an actual accurate time frame because I'm pretty sure I ordered at like the peak of their Facebook ad campaigns, as mine did take a little bit longer, but they did send me an email apologizing for the delay and saying that they had a sudden influx of orders and shipping would be later than anticipated, which honestly did not offend me. I currently ordered a jewelry box from West Elm in December. Turns out that's not gonna be here till March. So I think it took about 2 weeks since I ordered for it to get here, but I did notice that once it actually was shipped, it was on like a 2-day priority shipping, and I mean, they kept me informed. They did the priority, it was fine. Once the package did arrive though, obviously you're gonna get a beautiful, curated, wonderful package filled with whatever your products are, along with pumps for any of your bottles underneath, and again, some beautifully presented information on all of your products. So my hair type is thin and sad and fine. Literally. Do you see this ponytail? This is like half my hair and it's so sad. So for my shampoo, my key ingredients, it's for fiber repair, which is plant collagen, lilac, and hyaluronic acid. And it's also a revitalizer with vitamin F Fort strong. And for my conditioner, I was advised volumizing, shine activator, conditioning agent, nutrition, fiber repair, and color protection because I'm needy. But one thing that I did think was cool, which obviously like you're the one self-diagnosing yourself, so you know I could have made this, I guess. But they give you like your results, so your environmental factors, all the needs that you put in there, and then of course any preferences and your hair goals. So this is my hair before using Prose, and this is it currently 30 days later. I honestly have no idea if that's helpful at all because it's probably gonna look the same. I don't know how much of a difference one would expect in only 30 days, but I can tell you that I personally, as someone that experiences my hair, have noticed a couple dramatic differences. The first being my hair feels so much lighter, which also makes sense because before I was using the Olaplex shampoo and conditioner, which is basically me giving a desperate cry for help. Please do CPR on my hair because it's dying. So obviously it makes sense that because I was going for such a heavy conditioner, it was making my hair a little bit heavier. But what I liked and did not know and find out until I started using the Prose is apparently I don't need that. Like I just never would have really imagined I could get away and still have like soft, silky, nice hair without using a really heavy conditioner. And I think for me, that's like the coolest part of this whole thing is, again, obviously you are self-diagnosing yourself, but because they are like sending stuff that is customized to whatever you're asking for, that, you know, with stuff like this, I'm always like, do you just have 8 different kinds of shampoos and conditioners? And it's just like whoever's quiz results falls the closest, like that's what you're sending them. I'm just saying I'm a skeptic and an asshole, so we have questions like this. But regardless of whether that's the truth or not, I like the one that I got. I like whatever it did to my hair. And again, it's just not something that I initially, like if this was on a shelf, I never would have bought this kind of shampoo or conditioner, if that makes sense. The other really big thing that I noticed is I don't have nearly as much hair. And I mean like dramatically, like huge, like a huge difference in how much hair I am like shedding in the shower. There was a lot. There was a good chunk of hair coming out every single time that I washed it. And now I don't have any. I don't have anything to throw out. It's great. Keep in mind, I think these are probably for similar reasons. I don't have the same, like when I put the conditioner in, I don't feel like I can fully run my hands through my hair and like everything is super silky and hydrated, but I mean, once I'm out, my hair feels great. And I really like how it feels, so I don't really care. And now I'm not losing nearly as much hair. The only kind of like drawback that I noticed, I don't even feel like it really has anything to do with the brand itself. I think I am the problem here. For those of you who've been watching my video for a long time, have heard me tell you that I have very sensitive skin and I am likely to break out if I just think too hard about breaking out. So sometimes, depending on the brand, if I change my shampoo and conditioner, like my whole scalp breaks out. Not something that you would ever know or be able to see, like it's very small. And again, this is not something that like only happened with this brand. I truly think this is just a me thing because this is not the first time that it's happened, but like every time I go in to get facials from the girl that does my facials, she's like, oh, I see you changed your shampoo and conditioner, as she's like popping zits in my hairline. And yeah, fun times. I wasn't exaggerating when I said I have sensitive skin. And keep in mind that actually now that I've been using it the whole time, I am no longer having that be an issue. And that's what I mean, is I don't think it actually has anything to do with the brand itself. I'm just letting you know that if you are also someone who has a sensitive head and this has been an issue for you that you have not publicly talked about on the internet before, you might have an issue with it, but again, mine like settled down. So for some random things that I would like to know if I was listening to a review, the shampoo does not get sudsy. Yes, I am a child that really was into that like tear-free L'Oreal goodness and still wish I could use that. That's affordable, my friends. And like I said with the conditioner, this is not something that I felt like in the shower. I was like, ooh, yes, my hair is so moisturized. And like, but also that might be a gimmicky thing, but also you might find yours is different because it's customizable to your hair. As for the scents for both of these, I went with the flowery scent, as that is what I always go with because I like to be just a walking garden. And the scent is definitely good. Is it something that I am like dying over and just want to constantly inhale? No, but it still smells good. And also for the scent, I don't find it extremely overpowering by any means. Like if I am sitting here just using my nostrils, I definitely can smell the scent, but like even just going like this, you know what I mean? When you would used to use, what was that like early 2000s shampoo that we all use? Come on, tell me every hot girl in your life didn't use this. All right, what can I say? I knew my place. But you know what I mean? Like with those, like you would wait, like you could smell that scent from a mile away, and that is why I liked it. Anyway, this I feel like doesn't do that, but again, you're definitely aware your hair smells great. I actually, on probably like the third day of not washing my hair, Ira did on his own accord, was like, hey, your hair smells really nice. Which, keep in mind, there was mass amounts of dry shampoo and leave-in conditioner in, but still, I think he was talking about this. And speaking of not washing my hair, so I hope that you can actually see through. If not, this is how much shampoo I have left, and this is how much conditioner that I have left in these. Obviously after using these for about 30 days. And for the shampoo was using, for my length of hair, I use about 3 pumps for the shampoo, and for the conditioner, it's more like 4 to 5 because again, I'm like trying to coat everything like a psycho. But please keep in mind, I wash my hair once a week, maybe if I have like a lot going on twice, but I have not used this that many times. So for me, with these each being $25 for a fairly small bottle, you're only getting 8.5 fluid ounces in here. I personally am not offended by this price, but again, if you are washing your hair a whole lot more and are going through this at a much more dramatic rate than me, this can very easily get pricey. And do I wonder, you know, like how much of what you're paying is just going into the gimmick of feeling like, cool, I have shampoo with my name on it and my zip code. Probably a good ton, but will I keep paying for it? Yes. Do you feel like it is doing a lot for my hair? I like the whole, like whether you were gonna call it a gimmick or not, I'm here for it. Again, I am the target market. Look at my fiddle leaf fit. big. So overall, to summarize, obviously with something like this, I feel like it's hard to give you a full and complete review because what you're ordering is obviously going to be different than what I am ordering, but personally I had very good results with it and I really liked it. Again, I feel like my hair is still very healthy, it's still very shiny, but it's a lot lighter and more fun, and I'm still able to do crap like this with it all day. And again, the whole not having giant chunks of hair coming out is really nice and not something that I knew we could do. But if you are interested in trying it out, I do have like a refer a friend link below that will give you $10. It also gives me $10 just so we fully know the situation. But it doesn't cost you anything and it saves $10. So now you know, you have the information. It'll be down there. Hopefully this helped. If there's anything else you guys want me to try out, feel free to let me know because I have no fear. And if you like this video, let me know and maybe I could do like a 6-month update after I've been using it for a lot longer and see if it really actually did anything over time. Here I am, just your internet guinea pig. So yeah, go do some moisturizing to your hair because we all need it. Maybe drink some water. Have a nice day. Bye. Thank you for watching.
One small step for my man.